Deyna, a Manchester City player, congratulations and welcome. How does it feel to be here?
Well, thank you. Obviously, I'm very happy to be here. It's something really big for me and for my career, so I'm very excited for this to begin.
Can you describe your emotions being here at the CFA?
Just watching all the facilities and looking around, it's something very amazing. I think you guys will help me to improve my football, and I hope I can help you guys too.
What is it about Manchester City that made you choose to come here?
I don't know, I think it's just the way they play, the way the football is a pretty style, and it's something that I think I could fit very well here in this team, but I also, it's a team that will challenge me and will make me learn, and that's something that I really want.
Can you describe your playing style to someone who might not have seen you play so far?
I'm a midfielder, attacking mid, a striker, that kind of position, and I'm very technical and good vision and try to score goals too.
And you've scored some spectacular goals as well. Do you have a specific favourite?
I don't have a specific favourite, but I think I will stick with the one that I scored from half field, yeah.
I had a feeling you might pick that one. And you've achieved some incredible things already, even though you're quite young, including a nomination for FIFA's The Best Women's Player Award, and at just 18, makes you the youngest player ever. Can you talk us through your career journey so far?
How you say, I'm very young, and I think I have accomplished good things in the youth national team and with my country, and also, well, with the club that I am coming from. But how I said, I think this team will make me try to be on the best awards again, and hopefully win the award. But there is a lot I have to learn and I have to do here for me to accomplish that.
And you spent some time in America as well. What did you learn from that experience?
Besides English? Well, I learned here reminds me a little bit of my experience there in America, and for me it was a very special one. I had a lot of people that helped me grow and helped me develop my game. That's something that I really appreciate, but also it made me a good person, a better person, and I think here, I hope the experience here will be as good as it was there.
Where does your love of football come from? Where was it inspired?
My love for football started when I was very young. I was 5 years old, and my brother just started playing, and I just was going with him to his football practices, and I started running around, kicking a ball around, and a coach talked to my parents and told them to put me in and to start playing football, and I was like, yeah, of course. I didn't know if I liked it or not, but I think I made a good decision.
And like many women, you experienced some negative views of females playing football, but that's something that you're very passionate about changing. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think besides accomplishing all my goals in football, I think through football I'm trying to change the world a little bit, or trying to fight for equality and for us to have a better path for the youngest girls that are coming behind. So that's the goal.
And what are some of the things that you do to help that?
Well, besides leading by example, I think I have a foundation that is helping young women to go to college and have a scholarship and play football there, and then trying to help that change some people's life. How college changed my life, I think is something very special, and I hope with that I could accomplish so many more things.
And you're very dedicated to your education as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that too?
Well, yeah, I study journalism, so hello. For me, education, it was something very important for me and for my family. It was always to have the balance. If I was a good footballer, I had to be a good student. So that's something that it was important.
And you have some experience in the analysis side of the game. You said before that City would suit your style. What is it about the way that we play that suits you, do you think?
I think it's very pretty. You have that possession game that I really like, but it's also in a league that football here is like very quick and it's very physical, and you guys have that mix of everything, and I don't know, I think it will help me.
And you also have experience of captaincy. Can you describe your leadership styles and what does it take to be a winner?
Well, what does it take to be a winner? I think obviously having discipline and being a good teammate. For me, that part is very important, being a good teammate, but also being a good person at the end. Like, no, it's just everything about, not everything has to be about football, but also like in the personal life, like having everything right and having a good relationship with your teammates. I think that's part of the key.
And you mentioned there are things that you'd like to improve on, but what kind of things are they?
I think everything, having more experience, playing with with players that are more experienced than me, that they actually can teach me and make me better. I think that's something big, and obviously improving everything about football-wise. For me, is key, this team.
Are there any familiar faces in the WSL?
Well, yeah, I have in Champions League, I have played against some teams, Chelsea, for example, but here there are coming players that actually played with me in the past. And obviously I admire all the teammates that I will have here because I have been following their career for a while.
What do you know about the English League?
Obviously, for me, this is one of the best leagues, but also have a lot of exposure, and that's something really important for the game and for the women's game. Everybody that I know, they will be able to watch me and watch the team, even if they are in Venezuela or wherever they are.
Are you looking forward to moving to Manchester? Do you know much about the city?
No, I don't know much about the city. I know about good music, for sure, and the weather, good weather too.
Good weather.
Good weather. So yeah, I'll learn.
What are you hoping to achieve here at City?
I hope to achieve, obviously, trophies collectively and individually. So winning everything that we can.
And does your squad number that you've chosen, does that have any meaning to you?
Yeah, I played with a number in college for a long time, and I think I scored some good goals with that number, but also it have good memories for me, and I hope I can make good memories here too.
More good goals.
Yeah.
And just finally, do you have a message for the new fans that you'll have at City?
Well, for the new fans, I'm very excited to be here. I hope we can be a big family and to have a really good relationship, and I hope you guys can celebrate like some goals.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.